Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the long winter here in the Eternal Cylinder. So just real quick again, like, am I still feeling like we're on track to get to 2? Yeah, we'll probably end up with enough gem stuff for this recipe. So who's got my third eye? You do. Hey Gogo, we are on the lookout for some things here. So we need one of the things that allows you to become a mixer. We don't have a spare one on us, do we? No, we do not. Okay. Then yes, I need a Tongle Groplet organ. Obviously. What an extremely normal and obvious thing to say. Did I... Do I have to remain Go-Go for that? Nope, the tracker's just not even on the screen. Did I do that wrong? Am I bad at this? No. It's tracked. We just don't have an indicator for it. Maybe there isn't one. Okay, there's the indicator. But yeah, it's definitely not indicating. Maybe there's not one around here. I mean, we don't necessarily... Oh, those are not plants. Those are enemies. We don't necessarily have to protect the thing right this second, right? We could just... For the moment, we could just move on. We could craft a protection recipe on the other side here. Let's see about... Oh, did I crossed? Shoot. It's weird how indistinct the wall gets when you get closer to it. Like, it is legitimately hard to tell where the edge is. Come on, stamina. We have so much stamina, but it takes so long to regen. Alright, don't go directly under it. Yeah, this is not a great path. Oh, I thought I'd be able to clear that. I don't know, the jump is... It feels extremely variable. I never feel like I'm certain how high I'm gonna go. Okay, we're good. We're clear. Everything's fine. So it is not, in fact, pointing us toward a Tongle Groplet organ. But I wonder... Okay, just seeing if it was actually going to stop. I wonder if that means there are actually none available here, or because that's not the Tongle Groplet, right? It's the big one, the big one on the ground that runs away from the horn. Yeah, right. Yeah. So if we could find one of these, we could just kill it for the organ. But unfortunately, tracking does not make it. It doesn't seem like the tracking is tracking the creature. I guess it will only track the loose organ, or maybe it would track the creature, but there just aren't any in this area, which would be obviously also bad. What is the second ingredient? It is not a leap tail. It is a... Can I see in the mutation tree what that is? No, not the filter trunk one. Here. I have it set to track, but I can't, like, I want to click on this and have it jump to that object in the compendium. So it's a Bazaboo. Okay, it is a fish. Well, are there any Bazaboo around here? It says it's a warm water fish, so probably not, right? This is probably something we're going to have to keep moving until we change biomes for. And that is a red wall ahead of us, so... There's something here that we're going to have to interact with in order to open up the way forward. You know what, let me play as Go-To for the moment. Just feeling a tiny bit unsafe, you know?
What was this peculiar creature? It did not resemble the servants of the cylinder, but somehow it seemed oddly menacing.
It does. It does
And what
seem
was that thing
menacing.
pulsating beneath it? A heart?
Oh, there
Something
is a
in the
thing.
Trebham's ancient memories made them apprehensive.
Is it the shape of that thing? Because I'm apprehensive here in the real world with no memories of that. You know, I have some memories, obviously. What's the other recipe? The other recipe that we were ready to permanentize. Okay. We have a couple that we're ready to do. Let's think about this one, I guess. We'll worry about this one when we hit a warmer area. Because this is all stuff we ought to be able to find here, right? And I guess I can probably...
beating slowly.
Yeah, no, I know.
And the creature was asleep. Could it be that the cold was keeping the creature frozen in this strange slumber?
Hold on, let me switch to somebody who's not going to turn this stuff into goop as soon as they drink it up. We need 3 of these, and then 6 of the mushrooms. And if we can find mushrooms, they often grow in reasonably large quantities, right? It seems like they grow in fields. So we can third eye that, I guess. Hey, buddy. Hey, go-go. Could you, perhaps... This is a really tedious, like... It's kind of a crappy way of having to do it. Alright. Can we get a reading on these? Maybe not?
Would wake the creature up.
Oh, I bet. I bet that would happen. The narrator really wants me to do this thing, and I'm really busy. We do have room for another Trevam, right? Like if we found an egg or something, we could de-eggify it in the little thing there. What is up on top of this mountain? It seems like nothing. It's quite warm up here. That's weird. That path carved into the side of it sure made it look like we were supposed to climb up here, didn't it? But yeah, this doesn't seem to be anything at all. Okay. What are you? That's a thing. Is that... Oh, that's just one of those outside of a shell. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking on an extra body here. It looks like we may not be able to do so at this moment. Well, I guess let's shoot heat rocks at that thing's heart. This is a great idea. Because you know what I want is for that thing to be alive. I'm sure that's going to go wonderfully for all of us. It warmed it up a little bit. I probably have to keep the rock near to it a little bit better. I'm going to try not to spend any stamina while doing this, because I want to have all of my stamina for... Damn it. Why did that go out? Was it just because was it because I touched another... What are these? These are something. Well, all right. Somebody's learning how to do whatever this is. Hey, Vom. Yeah, take this and eat one. What's that do to you? I see. Okay, allows you to start environmental fires. That's fun. Well, let's start a fire underneath here. Now it feels like maybe time to go back here. Easy, obviously. You know, honestly, the water processor, like, if we ended up losing this, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. What does this do? Oh, regenerative. Okay. That's cool. A lot of stuff like this works for the whole crew, so hopefully this does too. Do we want to do more fire trunks? Let's just hold on to the things that might make the fire trunk ability possible, I guess. And I suppose it looks like we're ready to just move forward. There's a lot of stuff around here, but nothing of really a particular mechanical value. Let's just eat a whole bunch of garbage, because my stomach's not full. Okay. And then... where's my target pillar? Yeah, the wall's like really clear as long as you're not within about 10 feet of it, so best stand back here. Also, I guess I should probably make sure we have ammunition, because you do go through it very quickly once you start shooting. I don't know why it keeps defurring me and then refurring me. It's very weird. Alright, I'm not going after those. That's a trick. Alright, that'll make us some more. So it looks like there's not a very clean and obvious path here due to the mountain, which makes me really nervous. I guess let's climb up here and we'll cross up on the ridge. It'll be really easy to see from there where we might want to go next. Is there anything over here? I mean, I guess there's these. Yeah, the water processor just doesn't... I hesitate to, like, say a thing here that I'm gonna eat my words on shortly afterward. But it really doesn't seem like a water processor is all that necessary. It's like the game is pretty generous with water. That said, we haven't really spent a lot of time in hot biomes yet. I'm wondering if there will be sort of like a desert effect. But, like, if the game was going to do stuff like that, then probably food would be scarce in the cold biomes, right? Which it totally isn't. Okay, well, that's big water, so I guess we're not going that way. But where is the... okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. We can make that. That's very makeable. Alright, here we go. Oh, this sucks. I just need to get over the ridge. Actually, we can probably start rolling here. Goodbye, ridge. I hope it didn't take very long for you to form. Oh, hoppy legs. I wish I could stop for the hoppy legs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. What a time to run out of stamina. Go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that I hit the tree and it bounced me into the rock. We can still do this. We can still do this. Count it. Count it. Count it. It counts. And all the other Trebum are fine as long as we don't turn around and look for them until there's plenty of space for them to be. Look, everybody made it totally safely, obviously.
Beware, the voice in their memories cried out.
Oh, hey.
The mathematician has been summoned.
No, he's cool, though.
This place is no longer safe.
No, the mathematician and I are... Oh, he's doing a thing that I do not agree with right now, though. Let's get some bullets real quick here. He's still holding it. Oh, no, he's going to get on the other side of it now. Okay, I mean, it wasn't the only pillar. Ah, it was necessary, though. What is this? Okay, nothing big. Just keep moving, y'all. Boy, it's quite a distance, huh? Okay. I would just run for a little bit. Just take it easy. Oh, I hate that. I hate the color. I hate the fact that we can see the color of the approaching thing. Bad. Water is the absolute worst because you're spending stamina. Oh, I got under the shelf. Damn it. I can't get out of the water. Well, that's probably killed us, I would assume. Oh, look at all these ingredients that I need. Stupid mathematician. I can't trust nobody. Don't look. There's not any useful information for you back there. It will not help you to look. Water, of course. It's warming up a little bit over here. Oh, well, that's killed us. Oh, it booted me to the side of the pillar. What is happening? I can't tell.
The towers had fallen and the light was lost.
Okay.
There was no more point in running. The cylinder would consume everything.
That's a tough one because there's a lot of uncrossable terrain. Effectively, you have to really know where you're going ahead of time. Our map has on it, I guess, some information. So is this the point where the mathematician crawls over? Yes. Okay.
Beware, the voice
Quickly.
cried out. The mathematician has been summoned.
Stay sort of left here.
This place is no longer safe.
I need fish. Come on. Jesus. Could you transform any more slowly? Alright, I think having swimming feet is going to help us a lot. Just follow the big friendly tentacles. The mathematician's a strange figure. There are certainly some servants of the cylinder that seem only to want to do us harm. The mathematician's doing all kinds of weird stuff. I don't really know what to make of him. No, alright, I'll try again later. I thought if we could snag the organ really fast while we were still moving, it would be totally worth it. Alright, better. Not great, but better. Let's go right around the gap. Easy. Thanks be to the map. Gosh, I sure hope that this pillar actually stands, because we gotta eat. Oh. Boy, oh boy, do we gotta eat. Well, please stick. We good? We good?
As the Trebhum continued their voyage to the desert, they felt a strange sense of being observed. But this was not the cruel gaze of the cylinder and its servants. No, it was almost as if someone was trying to help them, laying out a path for them to find. The voice in their memories encouraged them to go forward.
I mean, maybe the cold area is a little bit light on food. Oh, you're a whole guy. Well, as long as you stay over there and stay asleep, you and I got no problems. Oh, look at that. That's a weird thing, right? Hey, go to. Could you just test this? Okay. It's not an enemy. Wait. Why did he die? He just keeled over out of nowhere from poison inhalation, even though our party's it looked like he was getting poison gassed. But our party is immune to that. So I don't really know what happened there. Well, at least he dropped this. Here, other people take these. I need to fill my body with rocks. If we're gonna have any hope of resurrecting our friend who died to a weird bug, I guess. Like, these plants could be emitting a small amount of poison when we pick them up, but I would not, like, again, we have filter trunks. We should be immune to that. Well, I don't much like it when the rules don't really apply. I mean, I assume it was just a weird bug. Okay, while we've got a moment here, let's try again with the mushrooms. As the thing is, like, we've got a big healing item. If we had any warning that he was dying, or, you know, like, it's a problem we would have been able to solve if we had been prepared for it, or if there had been any reason to think that it was happening. It's just that there wasn't, because it kind of can't have happened. Okay, cool. What? Why? Who's making angry noises? Ugh. Assholes. Okay. So... that's this. Okay, cool. And you can just do a protected mutation anytime you want, which is, like, even better. So... Let's make this the next thing, because obviously protecting our third eye will make it easier to protect all of our other stuff in the future. Amber eyes are relatively rare, though. Oh. Careful, little dude. I have a lot of momentum. I mean, I will kill you if I have to. It's not what I was planning to do when I came over here. Ah, no, it bounced. Alright, this is your job. You're the holder of the amber eye. Damn it. I hit like a tiny little lip in the snow. It is really fun to control the rolling when you are doing it right. When you get it right, it's great. Ooh. Check all this out. Where is friend? Because there are more rocks here. More rocks for you, friend. No? Am I not allowed to? No, swing and a miss there. Yeah, I need you to. There we go. I need you to not be up on a rock, because unfortunately, the switching controls are all top down, and I can't control where the camera is. Damn it. Get up on the... There we go. Everything's got to be so difficult, you know? This is why the Trebum are almost extinct. If I shoot water at those, does it knock them down? This is definitely worth sacrificing some water for. Okay. No, we're not going to be able to get up and out. It does feel like a lot of the game's basic conceits function less, like considerably less, when you're indoors, which is a real bummer. I just need somebody to eat all this stuff. Okay. I wonder if it can detect things that used to be on the other side of the cylinder. Yeah, it must be, right? Just seeing if it'll grab whatever it's... No, okay. Well, that makes this a lot less useful if it can give you false positives like that. You know what? We might want to fight this thing. These ones are ornery. Bullet materials. Now I need something else. Where do they keep all of the other things? Ah, here we go. Mushrooms. Mushrooms will do. Ooh, or these. These are plentiful. They're not great food, but they are food. Okay. So let's try to get away from the wall so that we stop reading that particular amber eye and see if it picks up another one out here somewhere. It doesn't seem like it's gonna. Alright, well let's do the temple. Okay. Maybe there'll be something good in here. Like our friend, our missing friend. Oh, it's one of these. I mean, this is good too. So we know all the good rocks are over here. Not as many as usual, I feel like. Can I get on top of that easily? Because it's going to be a necessary step in feeding here. Well, inconvenient is what that is. Does seem like there's sort of an invisible ledge. I don't know. Whatever, I'm not going to stress about it, I guess. So beautiful and iridescent. As shiny as the gems we collect. We do need to eat. Okay, oh wait, there's probably an amber eye in here, right? Sometimes there is. Doesn't look like we're currently tracking, so I'm gonna have to turn the tracking back on every time we transfer. Okay, hey Vom. Yes, I have already forgotten what these do. Oh, it's just a big rock. Here. Just a big rock. There we go. Takes a very, very long time to process. Alright, do we actually want to upgrade anything, or do we want to just walk out of here with a lot of gems for the purpose of bringing bodies back? I think probably the latter, actually. I don't know that we need a lot of upgrades. Maybe health.
The projection shared a new recipe with the Trebhum, which could protect them from the cruel light of their enemies.
Alright, cool. That one looks relatively easy. The cuboid body protection is something I would really, really like to have, because it would allow us to sort of like shortcut a lot of the temples. Seems like it's going to be hard to get, though, requiring 2 of the cube meats. Is there anything else in it that's, like, interesting? One of those organs. Yeah, this one's not, it's not going to be easy to do. Protect your iridescent skin, again, requiring one of those organs. It really does suck, though, that I can't, like, click on this and have it jump to the compendium, because a Grollusk sac. The sac is the basis of every iridescent pearl found inside a shelled Grollusk. So we just gotta kill a shelled Grollusk, I guess. I don't want to kill a Grollusk. They seem so friendly. We have 14. What would more stamina cost? But, like, would I want to spend absolutely everything I have? A health upgrade should be, like, considerably more modest, right? Yeah, let's take this and then save. And there's no chests on this one. There's no amber eye above the entrance. Okay, I guess we just go. We're getting there. Combat mode, you know, just in case. There's an awful lot of combat mode going around here. We have Redwall again. Okay, that's just vegetables. That'll work. It's very tempting to just always be rolling. Like, obviously going fast is fun. And also, enemies are less likely to bother you when you're rolling. But man, you sure do burn through your food fast. I don't want to overstate the degree to which I think this, but like, it does suck a little bit for you to go and make the most fun thing in your game like a super limited... I don't know. I'm of two minds about it because, like, obviously there's a lot of value in restriction and, like, it will feel less special if it's a thing you can just do whenever the hell you want, but... Sorry, buddy. I need your... Ah! Oh, God. You got the organ. Let's get out of here. That turned into way more of a thing than I expected. Where did everybody come from? Alright, what do you want, friend? Okay, that seems super doable. Here's what we'll do for now. I want to pass this over to somebody who's not going to accidentally eat it. And then we're going to switch to Guat. Or Voen, whatever. And pick these up. Was it 5 or 6? And we definitely have enough gems for this to be okay. 5. Howdy, Tuvop. Yes, you're adorable and heroic and everyone loves you. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is extremely unfriendly to living things.
Was this a ruin? Some part of an old temple? No, not quite.
Okay. Howdy, friend who is always good to me and never a huge danger. Okay. Well,
Had the Trebhum walked into a trap?
yes.
Was their journey over?
Yes, I think it is extremely obvious that this is a trap. Probably don't touch those.
What was this place? Were the Trebhum dead? If so, this was a very odd afterlife.
Oh, hey. You're like a jelly cuboid. That's pretty cool.
Strange elder could tell them what was going on. But before they could ask, the elder spoke. The celestial Trofala have seen your journey, and I have been told of your deeds. There's an old bond between our people, Trebum and Trofala. We once lived in harmony, but the invasion of our world has split us apart. If you do not know their song, the Trofala will not recognize you as a friend, so I am here to help you as much as I can. The floating palaces you seek lie ahead, as you were told, but they will be of no use to you unless you reclaim all the powers of our people, which the cylinder has stolen. There is only one way to do so, by entering the portal that links our world to the dreams of the Eternal Cylinder. The greatest of the Cylinder's servants, the mathematician, is the gatekeeper.
In a remarkably literal way.
Which is of value to the Cylinder, and his master has become intrigued by the crystals that the Trofala wear as crowns. Find these crystals and acquire the mutation which will allow you to appear as one of them.
Huh.
Thus, you will trick the mathematician into granting you passage. And now I must return you to the land. There is little time. The Trofala are being hunted, and only few are left. May you succeed in your quest, for all our sakes.
Oh, we're being... Okay. Watch out for the rocks, friends. Oh, those rocks especially probably... Nope, everything's fine. Everything's fine and normal, and a good idea here. Okay, so we have a plan.
The Trebum were beginning to understand that there was more to this journey than mere survival. So far they had acted only for themselves, but now they had been entrusted with a task that would affect many others. And although that was frightening, the knowledge that they were acting for the greater good gave them strength.
Acting on behalf of the greater good, so I better build all these bombs. Okay, maximum going. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it looks like there's some reagents and stuff down there. Also, obviously, problems. Did that flyer follow us? Doesn't look like it. Well, all of my people are just jumping down because they're not too bright. Hey, hey. He's just going to path back over here, right? Like, you come to me. Okay. So first things first. More bullet. Come on, synthesize bullets faster. Let's get this next batch started. Whew, alright. You know, this process could be going smoother because I could be moving these bullets all into the same stack. Will it let me do that? Nope, it will not. That's super annoying. Alright, let's talk about these mutations. Is there anything that I think we could really be working on right now? We need these. We need a lot of these. Permanentizing the trunk's not a bad idea. I feel like we haven't seen that, Okay, these are aquatic. So we need a like a warm pool. A pool that's warm enough for stuff to be swimming in it before we could really think about doing that. Well, I'm glad I came down here because it has been very good for our supplies. Alright, somebody who's actually got space for eating things should grab the rest of these mushrooms before we leave. So I'm sure we're going to need them in a moment here. And what else? What else is my attention being directed to? This particular between pillars area seems to be very rich with things that are designed to help us. Which is nice. You can get to thinking that the deck is pretty stacked against you out here in the great big cruel world. Y'all doing okay back there? Just having a very loud day. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is real warm water. Okay, you're fine. You can live. You can just run around heating rocks for whatever reason. Wait, you. No, not you. Not you. You. Alright. One. Go to. What are you doing? Get out of the water. I don't know what happened there to make him, like, descend so dramatically. I need one more of those fish. And then if we see any, like, seed pods or whatever, that would also be cool. You know what, actually? Tuvop, could you learn to swim, maybe? That would be very helpful to us. Right, not while you're actually in the water. Alright, another body who can swim is probably a good idea. Okay, so let's just get out of the water real quick here. Everybody up on land. Let's fix up this thing. So, this. All right, and now we can just mixer anyone at any time. That's super good. I am overjoyed about that technology. All right, light is pointing this way. Y'all drop anything of value? I don't think I have checked yet. I wonder if you have to hit it in the inside of the mouth for it to do damage. Oh, damn it. Boy, maybe it just can't be killed? Nope, there it goes. Alright, stay out of the field. That was a lot of bullets. Well, you dropped something. The Omnigram pellet. Do we have a sense of... It creates the the chompy mouth. Alright, new guy. Bad news. You have been nominated to devour this Omnigram pellet. Good luck there, friend. Hold on, let me move some of this stuff around. That's not even the right guy. That's Voen. Voen is busy. Alright, let's see. Gonna just redirect some resources here. Big heal. Actually, I love it, though. We've become tremendously annoying, but I love it. Okay, sorry. I should be third eyeing though. We still have lots and lots of mutations to try to complete. You're kind of wounded. You know what? People just take damage at weird times. Let's just max out. I like the way it's two voices. So a single trebum with the mutation sounds like he's arguing. Wait, where's the? Did I go too far? So we're probably not gonna find any more amber eyes. We're gonna need Grollisks. But I can't third eye a Grollisk. So I mean, we can see if we can detect any more of those rocks and just keep them away from Voen. Is that rock in my thing here? Yeah, Naka's Guide. Where are there some Naka's Guides around here? That away. Is that a storage body? Ah, whatever. It's fine, we don't need it. Who is Swim? You are Swim. Tried to just get a little head start going into the water. Didn't really work. Okay. Apologies if you find the thing annoying. It won't be much longer. So is this gonna be another? Yep, another one of these cool overhangs. All right, so somebody who is not the processor needs to drink up 10 of these. I don't know if the iridescent skin's actually even like doing anything, but I see no reason to ignore the ability to make stuff permanent, right? Okay. Vuvu, you get the rest of them. And we just gotta keep an eye out for snails. Just grab some of these on the way. It'll just be a couple more minutes. Apologies. You are not a good use of my ammunition. I'm hoping to never have to kill one of the big mixer body guys again. We just, from now on, we can rely on the horn. Yeah, alright, everybody else grab those for food. I love the fact that, for the most part, your people will gather food and eat on their own without having to be directed. The thing that turns me off about a lot of these kinds of games, a lot of survival-y games, is the amount of, like, the boring, repetitive micromanagement. And, like, they know that people don't like that, to the point that figuring out how to eliminate that is often a big goal of the game, right? Like, you're approaching larger and more complex forms of automation. But, like, what if we started by not doing any of it, right? Okay, so significant stuff right over there. What do we care about? We're gonna need warmer water for that, probably. This is a whole big challenge. And snails. And snails, we care about snails. I should probably... One of these should be on the HUD. We're tracking third eye. Yeah, that's fine. But at this point, I should swap my... Yeah. Alright, let's just go for it. Wait a second. We can... Huh. Oh, right, you're not... Yeah, sorry. You're not creating because there's no space for you to create. We're just going to create as many bullets as we can here. There's actually a lot of room to gather components. So we'll end up with like a full stack of this and a full stack of that. And then just generate until we are completely full up with a bunch of spare supplies. Okay, we probably don't need to be too much more precious about it than that. Let's take the let's take Go-Go and go. Looks like a pretty straight shot on the map, so fingers crossed. Pretty pleased with that, actually. Tell me it's just this easy. Come on. Got no amber eye readings at all. Okay, but we're starting to see warmer weather creatures and stuff. That's good. We might be able to find some of the stuff we're looking for over here. Please tell me that pillar holds. Okay, and no shenanigans or anything, I don't think. Cool. Some trees are still falling, but aside from that, everything's good. So... Except music. Except music is hostile and it makes me nervous. Voen. You're just eating. You're just group stomach. Do we have a horn right now? Who's got a horn? You have a horn. Okay. That's good. That'll keep these guys off of us. At least some of the time. Obviously, it doesn't always work. So we're hitting the edge of the area. I just need like a big pool of water, basically. And or some snails. Also horn plants. Horn plants would be good. Well, this is probably also good. Weird. That's an actual elevator. Ah. All right. I think what I should probably do here. Let's just swap to somebody who has some space. Where's everybody? Okay. Everybody else is not going to figure out how to get down here, are they? Oh my god, camera. I apologize, by the way. I am not doing that thing that the camera's doing, and I hate it very much, as I imagine many of you do. Huh, that's also just one of those stones? That's weird. There's a lot of objects in here that look like different items that all turn into this rock when I eat them. Oh, see, now it's not. Oh, this is, yep, sorry. This is a different rock that does not quite look like the thing that it actually is. So that's a mineral body. Some of us are kind of coming down. Let's get a little bit deeper. Hopefully people will catch up. Because I would love to give these rocks to our factory. That one's just health. Just certainly something we can afford to hold on to. I can't use you as a store of objects. Yeah, it would be really really great if... well, I suppose we could use this, though, right? Like, if I just grab these rocks and then transfer them into Vuwu. I don't know why you have all this stuff. That's not really what you're for. Let's pass this up to you. Right, I didn't pass anything out of my inventory. Inventory management. It's often a bummer. Here, this is yours. Okay, it doesn't want to shoot it out here. Enjoy that. Oh, it's just water. Well, then I don't really care. It's a lot of water. I want to pass a lot of this stuff along. This could be a lot less tedious if they would just, like, work with me a little bit and have my other trebums actually follow us down here. And it seems like I just can't grab that now. It's too deep in the water. Okay, no, I got a couple of them. There's still that one that's down there that I just can't... Okay, there we go. There we go. I managed it. All right. These are also yours. What a weird bummer of a system. It is a real pain to do stuff inside of anything in this game. The camera and the selection method for your people and everything, it all works pretty well when you're outside, when you're in a large space. But if I made a game and it had this much trouble with like indoors and rooms and whatnot, I would simply not put so much of it indoors. Alright, well, they want us to go over here. Let's go see what's over here. Hey. Hey. That's right. You get out of here. Alright, actually, you know what? Why don't we call it here for today? We've evaded an awful lot of cylinders. It doesn't feel like we made a huge amount of plot progress, although the thing about having to turn into a crystal and trick the mathematician is certainly something. And when you come back next time on Monday, we're going to do our very best to put that plan into action. And we'll see you then.